Hello, how is everybody doing? It is Chris the Zelda Collector. We are back for a Thursday night stream, the start of the weekend of streams like normal. And tonight we are continuing with Ocarina of Time on the N64. Yeah, we are an adult. We did the first dungeon last Friday, I think we did it. So we're just going to continue on. We'll do the second dungeon and just do some adult and really do some grown up stuff in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Did I say Zelda? I'd say Legend of Ocarina of Time. I don't know. I'm tired. But we are here to play some Zelda, so let's just do it. How is everyone doing anyway? How is everyone doing? We have 7 viewers off the bat. Free on Twitch actually. Hello, say hello if you're watching on Twitch. But yeah, we have Jay, Simon, Raz, Patrick. How are you all doing? Let's just jump straight over. Let's just jump straight over to the gameplay tonight. Let's jump straight over to our gameplay. We'll get the volume turned up and we'll just get on it. Alright. Oh, so, is everyone doing good? Is everyone had a good day? Just check that. Yeah. Like I said, I am a... Feeling a lot better today, Chris. That's fantastic, Patrick. That's fantastic. Alright, nice change of pace last night. Enjoyed it. I'm glad you did, Jay. I thought it went really well. I did. I actually moved from this spot. I think I'm still in the same clothes. I should have my t-shirt hang up, put it back on for tonight's stream. But yeah, I thought it went really well last night. I can't wait to get it edited together and published properly for the world to see. But I thought, I mean, Simon, thank you so much. If people don't know, we did a podcast last night. Simon was my guest. And it was a treat for anyone in my Discord. Got the link. And if you're in my Discord, you got to watch it record live. All the little chats in between and that. I thought it went really well. I really did. I enjoyed it. I think Simon did as well. And also the viewers. We had we only had a few viewers. I think it was Jay, Will and Kev who were there watching. Although there must have been a few more because it's set to private on my YouTube. It's had like 18 views. So there's a few people obviously seen it so far. I think I've watched it on and off. Watched it back to see what it's like. But yeah. That's a relief, Chris. What's going to do a certain type of tape? You'll have to have Gav on. Yeah. I was just saying to the wife tonight. So I was talking to the missus about it. And we're on about having Gav on. And as daft as it sounds for self-centeredness, I think I'm going to wait. Because obviously the Zelda Collector's grown quicker than the retro heads. So it's not going to go Death Mountain next. So I might wait till the Zelda Collector grows a bit bigger. And then have Gav on then to use that as a advertising point for retro heads, if that makes sense. I might as well, hey, why not? So let's say if the Zelda Collector hits 1k, I'll have Gav on as a guest, then we'll talk about retro heads obviously on the Zelda Collector and hopefully get some people to jump over. Anyone got any bleach? By the way, you prefer Game Boy over Game Gear and Super Mario Bros. Over Super Mario World? Oh. So does that mean you went with Gav both times? Go and watch his stuff, Jay. You really prefer free over World? I understand the Game Boy over the Game Gear. It's, I don't know. It's still up in the air, that one. Should I head up Death Mountain first? Are you in the mood for Death Mountain? Don't like that, mate. Your daughter sent me a video by mistake. Really, Patrick? Any recommendations where to go? Shall I go and do Zora's, or Death Mountain? It's only 4, isn't it? I don't know if I want to enjoy any of these, to be honest. Go to Majora's Mask. We're going to have Death Mountain anyway. Game Boy person, but like Game because of a fantastic Dizzy game. Simon loves this game, Jay. It's all he went on about last night. For me, it's I was going to play Majora's Mask if Chris hasn't come on. It's of course I'm on. It's Thursday night, Patrick. The Game Gear, the Game Gear is better than the Game Boy. You have to admit that. Just for graphics, colour. It's basically a portable Master System, isn't it? But when you put them side by side, the Game Boy just destroyed the Game Gear in just for games. But given a choice, I would. If I could play Game Boy games on a Game Gear with that screen and stuff like that, you'd have it any day, if you ask me. When you look at it, you can't say that as a console itself, that the Game Boy is better than the Game Gear. The Game Gear just died because of battery life and stuff like that, you know what I mean? But technically together, it is a way better console, handheld. But when you come to Mario 3, Mario World, I think it's got to be Mario World. I think it's Mario World, one of the best platforms ever of all time. It has to be. Oh yeah, the practicality was terrible. But there's no denying that as a system, it is way better. I mean, if you're sat on your couch at home, not moving anywhere, plugged into the wall, because basically, the Game Gear is a home console in it. It's just a home console you play on your knee. Because you've got to have it plugged in at all times, really. But when it comes to Mario World, Right, the first time I ever noticed that there. But isn't there a face in that wall in front of you? I can see 2 eyes, a nose, a mouth and an ear. Can you see it directly in front of you on the wall? I've just noticed that one up there, there's a face on that wall. Can anyone see it or not? Am I being crazy? Directly above Link's head now. The shadows on the wall looks like a face. I'm not, man. Definitely a face there, man. I can see your knee, 2 eyes, a nose and a mouth. I'm not tripping. Right there, look. Watch. When I zoom back, there's one eye. There's another. There's an ear. There's a nose and there's a mouth. Watch. Definitely, man. I just been sitting there nothing else in your timeline no one has ever heard of. Raz sees the face. See? I can see your face, man. See? I'm not tripping. Definitely a face there, like. Oh. Human brains aren't exactly see faces in things. The faces of evil. Alright, come on. They give have to make up your own content. Simon loves this game. Honestly, I didn't realise how much he loved it until last night. So much love. You can see it now. Nice one. See, I'm not tripping. The 5 faces of darkness. Hey, hey, Broken Ego, how you doing? How you doing? Are we giving Broken Ego the first hello of the stream? I think we are. I think we want to do that. How are you doing? You get the first hello of the night. What's down there? I think worth it. Is it the heart? Need more bombs, don't I? Is it worth it yet or not? I can't really be bothered. Can't be bothered, man. Right, can I use a bow to blow these bombs up? Yeah. Let's wait for him to come around. You're doing good, you feel privileged. What, for having the first hello? That was terrible. Right, and I'm lined up. I'm doing fantastic, Broken Ego, I really am. Bit tired, I'm not gonna lie, because I've had a couple of late nights. It's been after midnight every night. I've been to sleep this week, and I've been up at 6 every morning, so I've had like less than 6 hours sleep every night this week. I'm running an empty one, but we're doing good. Probably even less than the last time I went to bed before midnight. Come on, come on back. But yeah, because obviously we're streaming Sunday. Monday night I was recording with Gav for Retro Heads. Tuesday night I was making an intro for me Gossip Stones. Last night, Wednesday, I was recording with Simon, first episode of Gossip Stones. And tonight I'm streaming. Tomorrow night I am stopping over at a friend's house, me and the wife. streaming Saturday night, streaming Sunday night, so it's going to be at least Monday before I get a good night's sleep. But we love it. It's what we do, don't we? We love it. You can't complain when you're doing what you love, can you? You know what I mean? So it's only about having a family life. I need to get the family sorted before I can do this stuff. This is everything I do for my YouTube is in my own time. I don't ever want it to glutton for punishment, my friend. Yes, I don't ever want this to dictate me spending time with my family, if that makes sense. I don't want YouTube to overtake my family life and interfere with my daughter and my wife. So I always get that out of the way, so I don't ever start anything until 9 o'clock at night, even if it's streaming or working on the channel. So I only ever have a few hours on the night, so that's why I'm always up late doing it. Yeah, so like I was saying, it's a hobby, so it should only be in my own time. But it kills you. It kills you. I feel you man need some sleep too. You're on the road, just got gas, see you around, no problem bro, there you go, where you heading? Or you're already on the road. Hello Bill Thorpe, how you doing? How you doing? Let's give Bill Thorpe a hello. And is that, I don't recognise that name, ain't you?
Listen, hello.
How you doing? About the dragon. What are Gorons? Yeah, you're new in town. I thought I didn't recognise the name. I do tend to remember a lot of all my viewers. So I try and say all of them. It does get harder as the subscriber base gets bigger. But how you doing, Bill? Tell us about yourself. We're really nosy on this channel. We're proper nosy. We need to know everything. Are you a Zelda fan? What's your favourite Zelda game? Howdy, Kev. How are you doing, sir? Hope you're doing well. We'll give Kev a whoop whoop, 'cause I know Kev loves a whoop whoop. So it's all he comes for. It's all he comes for. You travel for work, you have a sales territory. Ah, so Kevin knows Bill. The plot thickens. The plot thickens. You make playable retro games out of cardboard. How you doing, Raz? How you doing? Have you been? You were here at the beginning, Raz, weren't you? And before you ask, Raz, I'm sorry I have not watched it yet. I will get to it. I promise. I've added it to my watch later list, so I will watch it. It's just time. It's just time. As I've just been saying earlier, if you heard, everything's a struggle for time for me. Hey Raz, you have to sub to Bill, he's a legend. Awesome reviews, they really are. Oh, so this is awesome. So literally, does Bill and Kev know each other, and Bill, you've just randomly found this stream? It wasn't recommended by Kev, because Kev's awesome and he normally recommends this to people, and I get people coming and going. But that's awesome if you just bump into each other, because Kev is a legend. It truly is a legend. YouTube game community survey made many legends like Bill. I'll have to check it out, Bill. A recommendation from Kev is all I need. Because anybody who is worth anything listens to Kev. Do I need a longer one or something to get over there? Which I changed to me lovely red. So when you say you make games out of cardboard, do you mean like nothing like it and see where to watch? I shall check it out. So explain how you make cardboard games. Can't I grab this or something like that? Because I was thinking, Kevin, I've been talking. I don't know how you would feel about maybe being my second guest on my podcast. It'll probably be a good while before I record. Could be 3 weeks or so. But if you're up for it, it would be awesome, Kev. I do know you're a massive Zelda fan. Basically, instead of just having a game playing and reviewing it, all the footage is of cardboard and homemade. That there sounds incredible. If that there sounds awesome. It's hard to explain. I make the console game, cartridge and game graphics from card. I'm actually I'm doing it now. I'm searching for you. Because I've got to have a go at this. I've got to see what this is on about. That looks awesome. Right, I'm going to binge that, isn't I? I'll have to have a watch of that later, Bill. Nice. Do I need a hammer for them or something? You have this game on the 3DS? Yes, it's a good game on the 3DS. We have this debate where we don't know whether it's better on the 3DS or better on the N64. Obviously, N64 is nostalgia glasses. But technically, the 3DS is the superior game because it's had some creases ironed out and stuff like that. If you ask Simon, he just hates it all in general. How's Shane Death Mountain? Where's her red clothes at? Know what I mean? So what's your favourite series, Bill? Have you got like any franchise in particular that you go to? A lot of people seem to think it's better, but you disagree. Yeah, you're up for actress, no Jen Shack is all. It would be great, Kev. Like you saying, I do know you've played a lot of Zelda, and you're very knowledgeable on stuff. So yeah, and I think you just go crack. I really do think you go crack. So I think you'll be perfect for the podcast. You're obviously seeing how it goes down. You've seen the recording last night with Simon. So I'll probably get a couple of Simons out, and then and I'll probably maybe record a few, Kevin. Probably 2 to 3 weeks time. 3 weeks, I'd say. We'll sort something out. How you doing, Rick? How you doing? That toupee wearing non-gamer has turned up. Let's give Rick a big hello. How you doing, Rick? You like Doom, Doom 2 and Final Doom. So you're a Doom guy. I see something happening there. Is it? I think he's into his Doom. It's a good one, isn't it? I love that you remember. Of course I remember it, Rick. It was our first exchange of words. That's how we met. Just let me know when we're making you down. I will do, Kev. I will do. I'm trying to talk to John Romero at the moment. Is John Romero some Doom guy? I don't know me Doom. How are you keeping, Rick, anyway? You alright? What's shown anything good or not? You might have had something to do with it. Why am I throwing random rocks? There's stuff underneath them, Rick. Did I tell you? I've had some arrows and something. I don't really know, to be honest. I don't know, I just throw a rock. Because I'm angry. Just, it releases stress. Just like, Argh! See? Roots. Rooples. Oof. Let's go and do this. He's a big Doom guy, yeah. I guess that's a bit of an understatement, the way Simon said he has something to do with it. I can't bother to talk. So why in talks with John and Bill? Enjoyable stream this way, thank you. Thank you so much. We do try. We do try. I'll tell you what, Rick, are you still there? Bill is just a new viewer, first time tonight, but Kev, a regular, has told us about him. And I don't know what I expect, but apparently he does reviews and he makes computers and games out of cardboard as he reviews them. Now it sounds crazy and I'm excited to check him out after my stream, so I would recommend that you maybe do the same. Oh, Kev, what's happened there? Have you donated some money? Have you donated something that hasn't popped up on screen? Because I tell you what, Kev, that is absolutely amazing if you have. You are absolutely amazing, Kev. Why hasn't it popped up? Gronko Borg. What happened with Sheik Boss and Breath of the Wild? I didn't do it. I couldn't beat him. So on Sunday night we're going to do it now. But 50 plus deaths, I could not beat the Shaking Monk in Breath of the Wild. He just got the best out of us. It didn't pop up. I know what's happened there. I'm gutted, Kev, that you donated us some money and my link didn't pop up. We need to do some testing. For some reason my link isn't working. Why isn't that? I'm upset now. I'm going to have to try and sort this out. But thank you so much, Kev. I'm gutted. I haven't donated that to myself. I was just testing. I wish I donated that amount to myself. Yeah, I had that amount donated. That was me clicking my link to try and test it. And it didn't work. It's another scorcher, man. It's getting warm, isn't it? It's a warm day on the slide tonight, like. Could be Streamlabs bugging out sometimes. I'm just checking that now, Kev. It sounds like something's changed. There's a new version of MediaShare available with more advanced controls. Instead of being in your alert box, it's a separate widget. Oh no. Right, I just wonder if it's changed the link then. We'll change it. I'll see what happens. Where's me alert at? Just doing this on the fly. I know I'm... There we go. Yeah, come on. I don't know what's happened. I'm a bit gutted now. For some reason that's just all not working. Oh, there we go. There we go. Right, we're back on track then. Sorry about that, Kev. I shall give you a dancing link. A dancing tingle. Followed by a whoop whoop. Hey man. It's been rusty, melted while in town. What, were you in town? Were you building? Looking for games, Kev? Right, let's get back into it. But as I was saying before all that happening, Kev pretty amazingly give us some money. Bill Thorpe, Rick, if you're still there, his channel sounds awesome, it really does. I've had a quick look at some thumbnails as I subbed to him there. And the first one I caught now is the Star Fox one. It looks like he's made a Star Fox cart out of cardboard. I'm looking forward to having a look at you. Kev, man. Kev, you're awesome, man. You really are. What you doing, man? You're amazing. Is that, are you paying your way onto the Are you paying your way onto the stream? Is that what you're doing? You're paying your way onto the podcast? I might enjoy it. I'll certainly check it out, Bill. I really will. Go test it's working. It's working now, Rick. Obviously you've done it twice now. Thanks so much for stopping by, Bill. I really do appreciate it, sir. 2 minutes or 2 hours, any amount of time spent on my stream is appreciated. Catch you later, Bill. Thanks for stopping by. Rick, I don't know if you're into podcasts, but I recorded my first podcast last night with my moderator Simon Locke, and it went really well. So if you're into listening to podcasts, and that's all Zelda related, of course, you should give it a listen. But obviously I'm going to have Kev on in a few weeks' time, but at some point in the future I'd love to have you on as well. It'll be a long way down, it'll be a few months down the line if it ever happens. Just talking Zelda and stuff. It's went really well last night. I was very happy with how it went. What version is this? This music is different from the one I played. This is... What version were you playing? I bet you were playing Emulator. What colour was the blood on yours? Was yours proper red blood? Because if you were playing Emulator, I think you'd have probably got the first version, which has the chanting music and all the dodgy symbols and the red blood, whereas this has green blood. Of course it got changed for the second revision. Yeah man, that would be awesome, Rick, it would be. So I know you're into Zelda also. Because I know Scouse on his playthrough. He also did had Emulator, and his was red blood. Yeah, but even when I was a kid I had the cartridge, it was OJ chanting stuff, never heard this kind. Yeah, well if you had the first release, it was, like I say, the first release was like saying it was chanting, and then you had signs like some kind of flags, and the blood was different. So for the second and third release version, it got changed up a bit. There's a few other stuff got changed here and there. Interesting fun fact, yes. So what other changes was there? There was quite a few changes made in the game. I'm saying there was I think there was some changes made in the desert. Go on then. So is everyone ready for Mario Kart on Saturday? I don't know if Will's in, but I know Will is really excited. He's been wanting to play since he got his Switch. get to play on the Master Cycle. All for it. Yes, it should be good. So I may do what I normally do. I might start with a little bit of help me away. Bit of Tetris like normal, just while I get people in. Might see what Russ is doing, see if Russ wants a little game. After a couple rounds of Tetris, hit the Mario Kart. Is this lava supposed to be hurting me? Alright, there we go. So it's either left or right I've got to go. Come on. Been not long since I've played this. Am I heading the right way or what? Don't even know where I'm going. Right. Do for map. Hello, my brother. I come to set you free. So how lock these people up? So obviously the dragon is there, but who actually rounded the people up and put them in a cage there and activate the button to do it? Right. Don't head straight out the other side. Out my way. Alright, now remember to say, don't have to come, now I have to play this a song to move the block down and climb up, don't I? something different than a regular wall. Link is red. I've just noticed, Simon, it's me tunic. Something going to Death Mountain. Have you never known that before, Simon? The way you brutally destroyed Ocarina of Time last night in the podcast, I thought you'd have knew about his red tunic. Tunic. I don't want to say tunic. Tunic. Is it tunic or tunic? It's not CH, it must be tunic. Right. Here down. Probably couldn't remember. And why do you think the Song of Time moves those rocks? I'm picking holes of it now, Sam. You've got me picking holes of this game all the time. Do you think you're moving a block through time? Well, 1 away from 10 likes. Let's make it happen. Definitely make it happen, Rick. That's awesome, sir. Make it happen, people. You've heard the man. If you don't hit the like button, what you doing? Doesn't he know me? Doesn't he swallow them, or am I mistaken? There it is, nice one. Sup, bald fucker. That's the name of a Zelda enemy, mind. I didn't swear. That's the name of a Zelda enemy out of Zelda 2. Just so we get people now saying Chris is swearing on stream. I am not. I'm saying the name of an enemy out of Zelda. Probably the predecessors to the Rito. Can't do anything in this room. Or was it just an empty room? Was that the finished room? I can't remember. So where have I got to go? Just being sick, Patrick. I thought you were doing great today, Patrick. Oh, I've got a key now, haven't I? So I can head over here. Yep, we can head through here now, so we've got a key. So how are you doing, Raz, anyway? How are you keeping, sir? Are you keeping well? Turn it and drag a block up that fire. There's something along them lines. What is there a block there that I need to climb up on? Who can remember? Or do I climb like a Mario Brothers? You okay, mate? Staying afloat? How's the weather over there? Is the weather still awesome? Let's go! Perfect fit. There's still one way you gotta go up and pull rocks. I wasn't sure if they blew up or something there, won't love that. How's everyone doing? Come on, we're not doing much chatting tonight. Everyone knows I love to stream, so I love to talk. Let's get some convo go. Let's get some convo on the go. Come on. Talk to me, peeps. Right, that. Oh, this is one way I've got to be as quick as we can. Yo, Super Steamroller, how you doing? That's what I like to see. We've got a Twitcher on the chat. How you doing? Me heading on Twitch is overrated. Is this game overrated? With a question mark. Is this game overrated? There's a topic of conversation. Come on. You're too warm, but find a way saying it into it after 3 months of insanity. Almost the size of Wales has burnt up in here in wildfires. Yeah. Well, I've heard it's crazy. But does that come on there? Because obviously that's good. Just playing No Man's Sky. What do you think of No Man's Sky? I've never played it. I kind of know what it's about. I know a couple of people who just bought it because it's been a massive download, hasn't it, an update, and they weren't enjoying it. They weren't enjoying it. Since I don't know how you feel about it. Oh, don't fart. go. Right. Good, you've been to beef at night and treat your parents and the missus to a meal. Not been much else, just been gaming on Forza Horizon 2 as it's free this month on Xbox. It's been ages since I've played a racing game, and I mean ages. I do like a good racing game, no, I like them kind of like just kind of switch off and have a good rally about. But yeah, the weather here has, I'm wanting to hold out a bit longer. I'd say I'm on holiday in a week, what day is it? A week on Saturday I go on holiday. So obviously next weekend there'll probably be there might not be a Friday stream, there definitely won't be a Sunday stream because I'll be on holiday. So I'll sort out closer to the time. Probably tell you next Thursday I won't be streaming. But yeah, I'm hoping it holds out, so I'm going to Scarborough, so I'm hoping that it's a scorch show and I can just spend all week on the beach. But it'll just be a matter of luck. All this glorious weather, when we go away, it'll rain. So this is what generally happens. A nice bit of beefeater, Kev. Never been a beefeater. I've heard people going on about the lockdown. Never been a beefeater. You know I love going for food. Chiquitos. Oh, I love it. Going on some friends tomorrow night and just been on the phone to the wife asking what we want. Burritos okay. I'm like, hell yeah. Hell yeah, burritos are okay. But anyway, as I was going to start talking about, is this game overrated? Do people think that Ocarina of Time is an overrated game, or do you think it's justified all the praise it gets? Do you think it's a good game, but it shouldn't be as praised as highly as it is? What do we think? Is it a terrible game? I know what Simon's thoughts are. The mixture is fantastic. You love Horizon games as it's arcade fun. Going to get a friend your car protectors soon. Also, but you can't wait. Putting all them together and putting them in the cases. Our nuclear plant in the area closed. Oh, nuclear plant closed down a reactor because of the water chills it down. It's too warm. That's crazy. You don't like it, but it's not a bad game. Yeah, it's a good game. I don't think it's worth the praise it gets. It's about time. I've been quite far into the year before I got the map. It's brilliant. You can't fault anything but the water temple design. The praise it gets is justified. It got me back into the adventure RPG type games after years after A Link to the Past. Well, there you go. We've had from one to the other. Kamikaze Museum, hello, hello, how are you doing? I love it when people speak up. I love it. I'm going to give you a hello because you haven't spoke yet.
Hey, listen, hello.
how are you doing? There's definitely a vocal group who say it's overrated. You love it personally, but I can say where it might not be others' cup of tea. See, for me, I do love it. I think overrated is a big word. I wouldn't say it's overrated. It's hard. Is there a bit in the middle? Because it's worth the praise it gets, but not to the extent of some people, if that makes sense. It's a really good game. It is. I can talk about all its positives, but some people can take it a little bit too far. Right. Patrick loves this game. I think Chris is going to fall in love with Skyward Sword. I hope so, Raz. I really do. Like you're saying, it's a game. I've never played it yet, and I'm so looking forward to playing it. I really am. Right, we need a key, don't we? We need a key. So your favourite game N64 and your top 3 Zelda games of all time. It's still a great adventure for me. I'm enjoying it. I really am enjoying it. I don't know why. I'm not really looking forward to the well or the water temple. I don't know why. There's a switch. Is this my key? So what's your top 3 Zelda games then, Kev? Breath of the Wild, A Link to the Past, and Ocarina of Time. What about you, Raz? Skyward Sword, Minish Cap, Ocarina of Time, Breath of the Wild, I should say. Yeah, I got it right. You know, I'm thinking for Raz. I'm thinking Minish Cap, Skyward Sword, and Breath of the Wild. Is that right, Raz? Patrick is Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, and Breath of the Wild. I can go with them and all. I think when you stream, Chris, you're playing the game way too straight, if you get my drift. That's why it's probably not doing it that well you're hoping for. Yeah, I do know what you mean. Well, I'm not doing all the exploration and the other stuff, and if I was playing on my own, I would have had explored Kakariko Village way more. I'd have did a lot more, but obviously for stream purposes, it's hard to explain. You don't want to see me just wandering around. I like to try and keep the flow going. I try to play the game, if that makes sense. But yeah, there is a lot more exploration in games. I mean, when I played Link to the Past, obviously, we played that, and there was some more hearts. I didn't even get all the weapons. I still didn't get the magic cape. Stuff like that. I mean, playing this game, is it really worthwhile me going to get the fire arrows from the desert? I don't even know if I need them, so I don't know if I will get them. Right, is it worth what do I need to do here? Do I need to get over there somehow? Who knows? For Raz, it's Minish, Breath of the Wild, Wind Waker, Skyward Sword. Top 5. What about your top 3 though, Raz? I tried to guess your top 3. What would that be? Because I've got 3 of them in there. You'd have to get some Zelda game boxes. Well, get on it, Patrick. Don't just love to. Do it. Oh. Oh, there we go. What you doing, man? This temple is showed me some creatures. Minish, Breath of the Wild and Wind Waker. Aye. Well, that's a bit sadistic, Kevin, eh? It is true. I've been looking for the, obviously for me gossip stones. I've been looking for the sound of a gossip stone when you hit it. And I remembered ages ago I did it. It's actually the same sound as a Star Child. You know the Star Child's out in the Hyrule Field on a night. Actually that sound. Obviously I got the sound for me intro. Then I would say that, yeah, the sound at the very end. Breath of the Wild, Hyrule Warriors and Twilight Princess. Again, good choices, Simon. I love it how Breath of the Wild is in everyone's choices. For being such a new game. I think it's awesome that it's in everyone's like top 3-5 games. Hyrule ain't a Zelda game no. Say I don't know why it's not a Zelda game, Raz. Let's have this debate. Come on. I class it as a Zelda game. Can any other Zelda fans, Kev, do you class Hyrule Warriors as a Zelda game? It's one of those other Zelda debates. You know why I like a game as in properly love a game, as I can't put it down till it's finished. Breath of the Wild is exactly that. Yeah, it is incredible. It's just... Don't get it wrong, I know there's other games like it and stuff like that, but just for exploration alone, the open worldness of it, I know there's loads of open world games, but just none have never felt like that. Because, like when we were talking about it, it's a franchise with Zelda characters, nothing else. Yeah, it's got Zelda characters in. I don't know what you mean then. Is Zelda CDI games? It is Zelda games on the CDI. They were made by Nintendo, endorsed by them. They have their characters in. They have rights like of them. It's actually a really good storyline. They actually did really well, incorporating all different games. No, I think it's a Zelda game. I don't get why people say it's not a Zelda game. It's got a lot of the aspects in of it. Yeah, you don't go dungeon crawling, but it's kind of the game that's missing, I think, because you hear about all these wars and it's the war game. It's truly a war Zelda game, isn't it? So what about Soul Calibur with Link on the front? It's a Zelda game. So I've got it in my collection. Somewhere. But yeah, but that's I know you're trying to be clever there, Jay. Oh, I know what you're saying, Raz. We're just having a bit of a discussion here. I know you actually collected them. I know you've recently picked it up for quite a price and all. Yeah, it's not classical Zelda style. But what you're saying there is Soul Calibur with Zelda in it. That's different. This is a Hyrule universe built in Dynasty Warriors franchise kind of thing. Their style of gameplay are built around it. It's not like Link made an appearance in a Dynasty Warriors game. So how do I get up here? Can anyone remember or not? It's not, he just appears in it. Yeah, it's what I'm saying, yeah, he just appears in that, whereas it's the whole... I don't know. Simon was right last night. You're a zealot. Crazy fanatic. Oh, I'll just jump up. That's how you get up there. No, I know it's not typical Zelda, but it's kind of like... So let's say if it was made by the same team who made the other Zelda games, but just decided to do something a little bit different. How Zelda 2 was a bit different to Zelda 1. You know what I mean? That suddenly went 2D. that went like side scrolling instead of 2D top down. And when you go to Wind Waker from all the other games, it turned into a sailing game. Yeah, you had your shot and shield, so for me it's just a different aspect of a Zelda game. It's a different way, a different take on a Zelda game. Yeah, it's based on a different franchise and it's skinned over. But I don't know, I don't like when people say it's not a Zelda game. But like I say, I fully understand why people, I do get why they say that. Because like we just said there, obviously it's not a dungeon crawler. Can I drop down there? Okay then, things changed. Never thought I would love Mario and Rabbids, but I did. Such a great and deep game. Definitely Zelda game. Yeah, so is Mario and Rabbids, is that a Mario game? Have you ever played Paper Mario, not Paper Mario, Mario RPG? Is that the Mario game? That's not a platformer. Saying it's a Zelda game is the wrong way to phrase it. That's what's causing the issues. Possibly. Man. You can't phrase that if you want to debate about it. Now what about Link's crossbow training? I hate it how people take the mickey out of that game so much. Take it for what it is. But it gets so much stick, but if people just play it, it's a good game. But for some reason people hate it, and I don't know why. It's just a fun shooter. Just because characters appear in a game doesn't make it a particular game. Is that any good, by the way? It's awesome, Jay. I think it's a shooter. Link's crossbow is great, yeah. It's really cheap, so he's going to have to go on it. It's fantastic. It's just... Again then, so is that a Zelda game? Or is that just a character in a shooter? You know what I mean? It's... And I don't get that. Just because the character appears in the game doesn't make it any particular game. So, I don't get it and buy that. So, that could be for any shooter then, couldn't it? Or any fighting game. It's definitely, it's probably cheaper than that from CX in it. Love Link's crossbow training, yeah. I did a stream on it, I didn't quite finish it, but I streamed it early on. I'll give it a one way through. Got built from a Zelda if I'm admitting you liked it. Yeah, I don't know why people don't like it. It's shocking, isn't it? Right. Look at the second time doing it. Right, let's try that again. It all depends how your question is phrased, mate. I could say, is Hyrule Warriors a classical Legend of Zelda dungeon crawler? No, it is not. Chris, do you like Zelda 2? Now that the stress is over, do you find the hard parts justified? I did struggle on parts, but nothing that made me want to quit. I did enjoy it, Kev, actually, and I said last night I wouldn't mind going back again now that I know what to expect. Obviously the first blind playthrough is always the worst because you don't know what's coming, but now that I know what to expect, I could imagine myself enjoying it more. Yeah, and the thing is, again, it's like every Zelda game, you'll get good. Once you figure out the patterns of enemies, each enemy has a certain attack pattern. The only one that I struggled with were the fuckers, and I could not figure out the pattern for killing them. Yeah, so maybe if I got good at that. Makes sense of a lot of things, that curve. Yeah. The big voxel links crossbow is beautiful. It is the bow. Do you mean like not the crossbow, the bow with it has the ancient arrow? I have seen a couple of people unbox it and it does look sweet. I would love to get it at some point, Raz. It's probably something I would try and put on the Christmas wish list. Maybe get off the missus. Although I think I am getting a Hyrule sword, the Master Sword, for Christmas this year. It's pretty cool and all because it's all resin bonded. Even the blade is all resin and powder coated, so it's not a metal blade. Because I've seen somewhere the metal blades rust after a while because they just made of cheap metal. But this should never rust, and it's just all beautifully resin bonded. The handle, the blade, and it's just powder coated, look like metal. And it does look fantastic. Is this a fake though? I'm sure it is. It is. See, I remembered that not long ago and I still remember the stuff. Is it like the one I've shown you? What, the sword? No, I think that was a real sword, wasn't it? Right, now again, is this the one where I can use some deco nuts? No. Something else, I don't want to use it. Come on, that's what I'm talking. Real swords start at 300 plus. They all treat metal, all for sure, just some do a good job of presentation, yeah. Real swords at 300 plus. I did this one using arrows and a sword. Right. Extinguish its flaming claws first. How do I do that? With me hookshot maybe? I shall leave a link for that sword. in the Discord. It's on Etsy. Where I found it. I'm struggling to find a decent shield, to be honest. And I'm wanting like this shield, the one with the extra bit on the bottom, the 4th Triforce piece. Well, it's quite hard to find out. And I want like a proper made one. I don't want no like cheap tacky. I want a proper metal made shield. But obviously that'll go for a fortune, and proper custom made one of them. Come here. Come here. Take some killing, didn't he? Oh yeah. How many shots? Is it getting his health back each time here, or is it just taking a lot of kills? Come on. Finally! Whew. Alright, I missed a bit of chat there. Not really after the sword, since I want to chop people up. What I was getting at, display ones can be dangerous if you were to swing it. Lots of buyers don't realise the difference. If you were. Happy console gamer has it, I'm sure. The tang. Have you tried using the shield? What, in real life or in here? Alright. Really, Kev? If it's official, I don't care if they're a tatty build. Because you should get replicas of all the weapons. That would be cool. The same people who I'll be getting the sword off actually make replicas of all the masks from Majora's Mask. They actually make Majora's Mask, and then they make like the Zora mask, the Gora mask, and they are incredible. They are all resin bonded and all, and it's the incredible. I would love all 4 of them masks. Even though I've never played Majora's Mask yet, I would love all 4 masks on the wall with the sword and the shield. It would be awesome. Display shots should say to play pieces, yes. Replica bomber show stuck to an RC car. Hello San Diego, how you doing? How you doing? Why would one swing a Zelda sword replica? Yeah, why they cast as cosplay items, aren't they? People get them as cosplay items. So they'll go to events dressed as Zelda, swing a sword around and poke someone's eye out. Hey Iron Fist, how you doing? How you doing? I haven't done a hello for a while, so we'll give one to Iron Fist.
Listen. Hello.
How are you keeping? Alright. Have you heard of Iron Fist before, Kev? He beat Super Mario Odyssey with one hand. Streamed it as well. It's not just like some brag. He actually streamed it and did it live. Hello, Will. How you doing? I'm gonna have to drop a bomb. I don't like to spam the hellos two after each other, but we've got to give Will one. Will's got to have a hello.
Listen. Hello.
That's mental and superb. Not beat Zelda 2 with one hand. Well, it might be a bit easier on the NES pad. You could actually maybe do that without sounding daft. But you could use your left hand just to left and right, and your right hand for the two action buttons. Couldn't you? But on using a Pro controller, he's actually like, you can see him clicking a button and doing the back button for the jumps. So it's not just like there's one hander like this. You actually have to. Modern games are made for two hands, really, aren't they? So he's like kind of, you can see him doing a button and flicking round to get the back button. But they say someone could do most NES games one-handed if they had the patience to learn, and that couldn't they? Is that why I've got to run up those steps? I do, don't I? Just so I get my hammer. Hitting R and L is not easy, yeah. I can imagine. Idiot. Got it. And I fell off. Do 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 do. Megaton hammer. Is everyone Megaton that hammer, that like button down? Megaton hammer. Yeah, Megaton hammer the like button. It's what the Navi says in the chat. Good podcast. Glad you enjoyed it, Will. Glad you enjoyed it. If there's anyone watching right now who doesn't know, we recorded a podcast last night. Simon was my guest, very first guest on Gossip Stones. And if you're part of my Discord server, you get to watch it recorded live. And get to see behind the scenes, little sneak peeks of our conversations before, parts. But otherwise it'll be getting uploaded probably in a couple of weeks. I don't want to rush it because I'm still on working, like doing an intro, and I want to make sure I get everything right. I'm doing a proper end card with like more videos and that kind of stuff, and I'll make sure my intro is spot on. So I'm taking my time with it before I upload. I don't want to just rush it out. I'm going to cut the thing off and do it. Where was the podcast? I recorded on my channel last night, Raz, but the link was set to private, and the only way could you view it was if you're in my Discord server, and then if you were in there you could click the link and you could watch it. There was only like 3-4 viewers. I think there was Will, Jay and Kev who watched last night. But like I said, it will be getting published in maybe two weeks time. That'll be the goal. About 2 weeks time I shall publish it, and it'll be 4 weeks. It'll be 4 weeks worth, so it'll be 1 a week for 4 weeks. And then obviously after that I'll get another guest on, or maybe try and get one in between then, so I can hit it straight up. So maybe I'll have weekly content out, a weekly podcast. That'll be the plan. Hey up Gav, how you doing? How you doing? Let's give Gav a hello. How you doing, Gav?
Hey, listen. Hello.
Gav is in full blown holiday mode. Last day tomorrow, Gav. Gav's on holiday after tomorrow. How come everyone gets a hello and I don't? Because you were here first, Patrick. I'll give you a hello, sir. I'll give you a hello.
Hey, listen. Hello.
If you're here when the stream starts, you get a hello from me. But if people enter during the stream, they get a hello to make them feel welcome, and hopefully they'll hang around. El Hordio LPS2. I love that. El Hordio the PS2. I love it. Because it's so true. Cool. I don't remember that bit, but that was pretty cool, like. Well, hello, Frozen Cons 420. How are you doing? How are you doing? You see, Patrick, you asked for hello. This is what we do, because we've got a new viewer here, so we'll give them a big hello.
Hey, listen. Hello.
How are you doing, Frozen Cons? Well, welcome to the stream. Oh, we didn't break all those boxes. It's like pros and cons. Frozen Cons. Doing well, man. Hope you're doing well also. I'm doing fantastic. Doing fantastic. I'm playing Zelda. Talking to some fantastic people. How can we get any better than that? Go. So, are you a Zelda fan, Cons? But I tell you what, mind, they are proper, like, this hammer is proper getting hammered. Now, isn't it? See what I did there? Weren't you feeling like crap last week too, Patrick? It was. I couldn't left rest of it. He wasn't very well the other stream, was he? You're watching White Chicks? I just watched a video on What Culture. It's saying it was 10 films that got saved by one scene, and White Chicks was the one where he sings to Vanessa Carlton, "Make My Way Downtown," when he's in the car. And there is a funny moment in it. But yeah, White Chicks, it's a strange film. Majora's Mask for the first time. I replayed this before going to Majora's Mask though. You love Zelda, that's nice. Why would one watch that, Chris? Really, that's like probably the worst movie ever made. White Chicks. The whole film is funny. I don't know, it's just strange. No, but so would you recommend in cons to go straight on to Majora's Mask, or would you say have a break and do a different Zelda game before go on to Majora's Mask? What can I make look at that? Should be able to shoot. Oh, I can. No, it's not. For sake, Chris. What are you saying, Chris, for? I'm saying it's a strange film. Gav's the one who says he loves it. At the entrance. Majora's Mask is direct cycle talking of time apparently, so I'd say go straight into it. Yeah, well I kind of thought that. I did think that, but I just didn't. I thought I was in two minds. Is it too much of the same game, or do I just continue on with the controls and just jump straight into it? So I probably will, because I am trying to play them all in console order. So we're doing all the console releases. We've done both NES versions. We've done the SNES version. We're now on this Majora's Mask. We'll probably do all the console releases, and then I'll probably dabble in and out of the handhelds. Boom. Let's head back out to the entrance then. The 2 pints I promise you Gav ain't happening now, and yes Chris I can't Gav. It's the one that wasn't rushed to release, Chris, it's worth a go. Yeah, well you were saying last night, weren't you, where Majora's Mask is more polished. I've just... Everyone says it's... Everyone loves it. It gets highly praised. In fact, it gets more praise in Ocarina of Time, I think. But I've never played it, and I know of someone, Scouse Mouse, I mentioned before. He's a great streamer. He's a great YouTuber in general. He has videos out every day, and they're always good stuff. But he struggled with it. He really struggled with it. And I don't think he quite enjoyed it, yet he loves this game. And I just don't want that to happen to me. Oh yeah. Oh god. Make a pay it. It's Banzai Ben. How you doing, Banzai Ben? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Should we give Banzai Ben a whoop whoop instead of a hello? We'll go and give you a whoop whoop because I've been killing the hellos. I've had a lot of hellos tonight. So enjoy this, Banzai Ben. Why I man? Why haven't I been up there, look? Well, am I going to go up there yet? We'll see. We'll figure that out. I like Majora's Mask, I just don't love it. Yeah, it's strange. You do seem... It is a mixed bag. You get one or the other, I've found. People either love... Love Majora's Mask and hate... Like, yeah. You never really get anyone who says, oh, I love both games equally. It's always... They love one or the other. Majora's Mask is very different and hard in a way, like it's hard to know where to go and when. Yeah, I think that's one of the trouble the whole time I expect. Your nan born and bred in Gateshead. Nice one. I'm from just outside Durham. I'm not a Geordie, but it's nice that you've come and realised I'm from there, from the northeast. Because I normally get people asking if I'm Irish or from Canada and all sorts. It's nice for someone to come in and just realise where you're from. So where are you from, Ben? Are you from up here as well, or just your nan? What am I doing up Yuckshot? Why I man? You know what I mean, like pet? Do you want to have a palmo down by the tyne and a couple of pints afterwards, league? Going to see some fog on the tyne. Oh man. Let's give it some hammer. Don't stop running. Come on. Lincolnshire. Oh yeah. Lincoln on a Wednesday. So are you setting off? Are you going to Bounty on Saturday as well, Gav? Aren't you? That was another fairy. Do I like Game of Thrones? I've never watched it all. I'm about 2 series in. So we are trying, the main of us are trying to watch it before a new series is released, but we'll kind of have to see how we get on. But from what I've seen, it did look pretty cool. I understand why the world goes crazy for it. It's just finding time to binge on it. Cause we're trying to find, like, we watch that much of our Flash and our Arrow and Legends of Tomorrow and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and it's just too much to watch. Missed him with a hit there. Tell you, it takes some killing this boy, all like, innit? Wow. It's a very specific question, Gav. I hope he goes to that one. So which door did that come in? So I want to go on the left. So that must be the way out. I love Games of Thrones, by the way. Time, we're only 11. We're not doing too bad for time already, are we? Aye, but no, I like that as and all. Is that all the women in prison? Seen the first series of that, no wonder you like it, son. Aye. I think it's going to be the final series. I'm devastated. Why, it is the final series, that's the whole thing, isn't it? It's only, is it only 4 episodes long or something? Have I heard? The last series of Game of Thrones. But basically, Andy, obviously try not to talk too much about it because I don't want anything spoiled. But I'm just saying from what I've kind of heard about the storyline. But Andy ahead of the books now, and the actual creator of Game of Thrones is helping write the episodes because he's ahead. He hasn't even written the books yet. I heading? No, not that way. It's this way, isn't it? Isn't there some fairies up here? Will they be back when I was stuck up? There was some in the pots last time, wasn't there? There he is. Let's catch that. Or series, as the Uberts call it, weird. Why not really? Because it's season. Is 3 months in it, but you always have a season break, so it should be 2 seasons per series if you're getting technical. News are weird. Weird. A lot of works here that Ian don't have when you call a series a season. So naturally, you have to call them seasons at work. So yeah, I've missed the compass, haven't I? TV season is 6 months. At least. Right, this is the boss. Let's go and knack it. If I remember how. I've got to hit with the hammer or something. Preacher for me. Was that a TV show you're watching, Simon? You know, the anime on Netflix normally you have One Punch Man, 1 Inch Punch Man, and stuff like that. Yeah. I seen a trailer for Castlevania Series 2 the other day, and all you've seen the first one, haven't you, Gav? I've got to... He destroyed me there, didn't he? Am I doing this right here? I've got to hit it with something. You'd think the hammer, wouldn't you? Yep. see out. Slow down there, won't it? Like Rick and Morty. I was just about that with the misses. So now that we've got Netflix, we'll have to get on it. That's him gone. Sorry you're late. No problem at all. P.S. Don't apologise for being late. I never expected you to be here at all. I never expect anyone to be here yet. Just nice when you do. How are you doing, no P.S.? Hope you're well. We're just in the middle of a fight. Rick and Morty's awesome. Rick and Morty, Modern Family and Trailer Park Boys. Gone again. How many fairies have we got left? We've got one left after this. Check. Yep. Whoa. Took a pure beating. Taking some killing. Simpsons used to be funny. Yeah, it's alright, but it's I've gone off the Simpsons like. It's nothing like it used to be. Come on. Is he going down yet or not? Yep. Oof. Family Guy, I like that. Oh man. Yes! Come on! Are you ready? This is it, man, we've done it. Or is he coming back? Was that a premature hail? No, that was just epic. How cool was that? I thought he was coming back there, that was awesome. That was pretty cool, that wee burnt up there. How many guys got apart from Meg? It's a bit harsh, isn't it? Thank you, PS. I appreciate it. Cleared that right up, didn't I? Sorted that right out. Thank you, brother. Yeah. I never watched Bob Burgers, so King of the Hill was alright, I suppose. That was alright. American Dad is a copy of Family Guy, same animation, same kind of comedy. Well, it's made by exactly the same people, isn't it? It's the same. Is it Seth MacFarlane? He makes them both. It's not good, I don't think, though. Yeah, I've watched a couple. It's alright. You obviously have like the talking fish and the alien, don't you? And it's not bad. It's just something to put more fun. I think obviously Family Guy is the average family, whereas American Dad's the all American hero kind of thing. So it's just another outlet of being able to poke fun, being able to do more jokes, I think. Futurama is awesome. Not just good, it is awesome. Right, is that it? I've got to go on there because is that a heart piece? We'll do a bit of exploring around here. I'm just going to fall and die first. Futurama's crap. No! What did you miss, Gav? You're missing Raz, this Futurama. Futurama's awesome. You get the whoop whoop in Futurama. You get some of this going on. Oh, we've just done Death Mountain, man. Give us a break. I'm guessing that's a scarecrow job, yeah. Oh, is he? PS. So what's that? And is it a cartoon? What am I doing? You crazy boy, you crazy fool. It's awesome how in the middle of Death Mountain you get like a bit of greenage. The face is understandable but not Zoidberg. Girl, a troll and a dragon thingy. I want to watch a trailer of it after the stream. I think I might also. Faulty Towers. Yes, can be a bit of Faulty Towers. Not bothered on it. It's only going to be Deku sticks and nuts in it, which we're not bothered about. Is that a heart piece up there? How does one go about getting that? Zoidberg is amazing. Is it the royal family? Yep. Right, let's finish off this. Left up right. Billy Western was for him as well as Fry and Professor. Yes, only Phil's and horses is awesome as well. Oh. Fry's dog, the one that got didn't it get mummified? Like in... I can't remember the full story behind it now. He's hanging outside the pizza place waiting for him to come back, when he... Twice as much? It'd been cool if you got cursed, like in Link to the Past, wouldn't it? Cursed you to use it. That's awesome. He died, I think, Fry's dog. Oh, he did, but there's an episode where they brought him back. Because they found a mummified... Didn't they go to old New York underground and they found a version of him outside the pizza place, and then they used the DNA to bring the dog back. Seymour in Jurassic Park. Is that what the episode's called, Gav? I think he's only in for the one episode. Name's not Dave, it's Rodney. Alright, Dave. Must be one of the most quoted TV shows of all time when it feels nice, isn't it? Everyone knows a quote from it. So normally TV shows and all that did a bit of a comeback and it did good. It's obviously old now, isn't it? But when the whole Gary gang and stuff like that. Normally a TV show makes a comeback and it just makes it worse. Like Red Dwarf with series 10, but he redeemed themselves with 11 and 12. Red Dwarf, by the way, is awesome. Probably one of my all-time favourite TV shows. So how does one go around getting that heart piece? Who knows? Mrs. Brown's Boys and Father Ted. They are incredible. Father Ted. No, Raz. It's absolutely incredible. Father Ted is just... It's hilarious. Everyone's got to love Father Ted, and Mrs. Brown's Boys is also a hilarious mind. Me in-laws are waiting to see him live. Of course it's too fake, Gav. It's meant to be too fake. It's the whole point of the show. It's very tongue-in-cheek, filmed in front of a live audience, and you know that. The whole point is that they take the mickey and do things wrong on purpose for it. That's like the part. That's what's supposed to be funny about the show. They're always looking. It's fourth wall breaking all the time, looking at the people in the camera and that. I think that's what makes it. I think. Ted is great. Right, so we're gonna get a sword and take a broken sword to him. Chuck up Rose cringe show. If the mistakes were a little bit better, but no, I just can't stand it. Boom! Hey, let's talk about comedy movies. What's your favourite comedy movie then, Pierce? Dumb and Dumber. Not bad, not bad. That face is still there, like. Isn't it? I can definitely see a proper face there, like. He's on his back. White chicks, Gav. Anchorman. I love Anchorman for the fight scene. And they have the whole talk afterwards where he's saying how it escalated. Well, that escalated quick. Like when someone had a trident on a horse. It is awesome. Has anyone seen Hot Rod? Because Hot Rod does the same again, where they are going to do the Hot Rod jump. And is it the song? If you're going to voice trying to understand it, and you're like doing this whole thing, they start singing a song, and all of a sudden a massive march appears, then the massive ride appears, and again they do the whole thing where afterwards you're talking how it escalated quick. There was a good vibe to start with, and it all went wrong. Is there anything up here or not? But Hot Rod's pretty cool, proper stupid humour. Cool beans. Right. I think I could be calling up people. What song is missing? When he controls Evan live on air. Hello Link, how you doing? Link speaks. Yes, I think I said before, Link, you're supposed to do ... Is it up the top at the back? I've got to go to. Your computer sucks, what's wrong? It took my computer half an hour to load this stream. It was worth that half an hour. Yeah, not if I finish now. I could be ending very soon, Link. I'm certainly not starting another dungeon or nothing. What have I got left to do? The water, the well, and Gerudo. And I'm going to go up here to get that. Isn't there something down here? Yeah, I don't have the fire yet, do I? One needed for there. Where do I get Din's fire from? No. Right. I think I'll probably want to leave that there. I think we're at a good point there. Do another dungeon next stream. Go and see if I can get some points. I might try myself. I'll have a read of this first, eh? Well, that wasn't much to say, was it? Your screen's behind like 20 seconds. Yeah, there's naturally a delay. I'll see you in the morning, Gav, mate. Like you see, I'm gonna save this now, and I think I'll be heading off. Do the double save, because that's what you gotta do. Just in case for some reason the first one didn't save. But yes, it has been fantastic, people, as always. We are slowly getting there. I mean, what have we got left to do? We've only got, what, 3 more of medallions to get, 3 more sages, and then it's Ganon's Tower, and we're getting there, not running out of time. Just slowly, a gentle Miranda through the game, not rushing or nothing, just enjoying it. We're just enjoying it. So no stream tomorrow night. We are doing one on Saturday night instead. We're playing Mario Kart on Switch. So if you have a Switch, come and join in. Come and join the party. Like saying, I'd love to play with you guys. We'll just have it. I'll have the code on the screen, and just come and join in. I'm rubbish at games, so you'll be able to beat us every race. And then after that, we're continuing on our Breath of the Wild Free Heart No Mass Mode challenge on Sunday night, and we're going to kill that monk. We're going to kill him. He nearly got to us last Sunday, but I've had a quick scout about some tactics and I know what I'm doing, so I'll probably still die a lot, but we'll get there. We will. But anyway, I shall be going. It's been a fantastic night as always. If you haven't done already, just hit that like button on your auto door, please. It really does help. And I shall see you all in the next stream. I shall finish off with a whoop whoop. And I shall see you all in the next stream. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.